Let's Talk About It podcast. What's going on, you guys? I'm your host, Prodak, Pistolas, and I'm chilling with the homie Snoopy.
Man, and we here with Chino Tha P.
Yo, South Central in the building.
South Central in the building? Where at in South Central, man?
Shit. In the 20s, right in the low bottoms.
Okay. I'm familiar with that area.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah, they got good tacos over there.
Oh, hell yeah.
They got good street tacos. They got a lot of street food right there.
Till 3 in the morning.
A lot of street people.
To 3,
man.
Yeah, that's all night.
I've been going to other cities. I'll be like 2 in the morning, 1 in the morning. There's no taco stand out for real.
Yeah, you gotta be
South
in the
Central
real
be
ghetto.
at 3, 4 in the morning.
Yeah, you gotta be in a real ghetto.
Yeah, this is dangerous as tacos.
Even downtown LA, bro.
Hell nah.
The more dangerous the food, the better it is, though.
I heard.
That's why people risk.
I heard that's why it tastes so good, because you're risking your life.
Everybody be right there
behind those motherfucking tacos.
Exactly.
Hey, Chino, you ever been in like a taco stand and like late in the morning you get into it with some food, this type shit?
Bro.
At the taco stand?
At the taco stand late night, bro. But you know there's cameras, so we can't really do much.
Yeah.
The technology today, homie, you can't do nothing no more.
Yeah. No one gonna stop me for my tacos though. I'm hungry.
Yeah.
For real.
Dangerous tacos at 3 in the morning, homie. With Chino Tha P. Snoop, you ever been to a dangerous restaurant late night type shit?
I'll just say it sucks having to leave your food behind.
Yeah. You just get into
it sucks having to decide. You might have to leave the food behind or choose to leave your life behind.
I think we talked about this before, or it was brought up once, and I think you gotta send Babe. You gotta go send Babe to get the food. I mean, you pull up, but go send Babe to go get the food.
Yeah,
you know
if you're lucky enough to be blessed with
a Babe.
Because they don't even want to have sex with her. It's no fucking beef. She can go in there, turn the motherfuckers down, get your burrito, and then you're going about your business. It's not going to be the same for you. If you go in there, they don't want your number.
That's very true.
I see that a lot. A lot of dangerous spots. I see a badass bitch, and then I look in the car and I see a nigga sitting low, and I'm like, oh, he's trying to conceal his identity.
Oh yeah.
He's sending the bitch as the dummy, the dummy mission. The niggas might recognize me, babe. Go get this chicken.
Yeah, you send Babe to go check out the spot first. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, go check it out, babe.
No, they already know the spot. They know where they are and where not supposed to be. Yeah. So
100%.
I feel like it's like that for everybody though.
Yeah, hell
no
yeah,
key,
for
you know?
everybody, no matter what
Sometimes
race,
I be
color,
doing that
whatever.
too. You know, I be like, hell no, I can't get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, certain gas stations, nigga, I'm just not going to. It's just not for strangers to be in.
Certain gas stations,
It's just for the locals.
2, 3 in the morning, you ain't putting gas right there.
Nah, man.
With your hand
I'm
on
going
the
out the city for gas.
Exactly. Nigga, I go to like the softer areas, and that's where I jump out and get all of my goods before I get to the house. When I get to the area by the house. Now, if we're in my direct neighborhood, hell yeah, I'm going there because I know all the smokers. I know everybody over there. But in L.A., us growing up, that only gives us like 2 or 3 stores.
Yeah.
1 or 2 gas stations.
Yeah, because every bro's a different hood.
Yeah,
Chino,
exactly.
Chino, straight up. South Central, face tattoos. How was that growing up?
Oh, damn. I love them low key. Sometimes they ask me like, oh, you want to take it back when you're old? But at the same time, I wouldn't because I love it, you know? And this shit made me, at the end of the day, these tats made me real who I am.
Did your family trip out on you when you
yeah,
started?
My mom started like tripping and shit, you know?
I knew it.
Hey, what was the first thing mom said for when you walked in the house? What was the first thing mom reacted? What was her reaction?
Mayate!
Nah.
I'm joking, America. I'm joking, America.
Nah, she was just talking shit, bro. She was talking about all that like a notebook, you know?
Yeah.
In Spanish and shit.
Yeah, because even a black grandma would harass the shit out of me.
Yeah, but she was like... But you know what's really hard for her to tell me stuff? Because at the end of the day, I was DCFS and shit. You know, I started being DCFS when I was like 15. And I started going to the house when I was 15 too. So I was like kind of never home, you get me? I was always in placements. And every time I would get released, I would go back to placements. So I felt like I was trapped. So that's why I was A1, go back to jail all the time, bro.
Okay.
So, you know, it was kind of harder for her to see me, you know, because sometimes I'll be having like 3 months with it, boom.
Oh.
But my mom, like, she wouldn't see me for a long time.
Yeah. You come back
with I already had it. Yeah, for a long time.
Exactly.
You forget you had tattoos in your face.
Then the next time she see me, she see another one, boom. And then that's the way to like just another one.
Yeah.
She did trip out about the head though, cause I got a big ass BE in my head, like the whole head and shit.
Yeah.
She was about to faint, and then I was like, damn, what the fuck? This shit was really serious.
Mom's like old school traditional Mexican mom. You know what I'm saying? Carne asada.
Oh yeah.
Tortillas.
That's shit, man.
You know
That's where I come from, bro. You know?
But in the career that he's in, that's the look of success.
Yeah,
so long
yeah.
as he grinds and makes decent music, nigga, that's the uniform.
We were talking
and
about
she'll have to accept it later.
Oh yeah,
for sure.
This will be paying the bills.
Yeah, my mom tells me too, like, why don't you try like rap in Spanish? You know, try to rap in Spanish, and I'll be like, damn, cause I don't know, that ain't for me. You know, that ain't me right now.
You don't rap in Spanish at all?
I mean, I could talk Spanish good,
Yeah,
but you know,
but
I
you
haven't
don't
tried
rap.
it. You know, but you know, I don't want to rap in Spanish. Like, it's not that I don't want to. But there's already an artist doing that, you know, that I don't want people to start being like, oh, you want to be like that fool and shit.
We gotta get him. Hey, we gotta holler at
I'm
BC.
And I'm not gonna lie, the way you sound, I kind of can't picture you rapping in Spanish because you're so on the side of rap where the ear where I'm at, and those aren't Spanish rappers. So, nigga,
shout out BC also in the building.
Oh
you know
yeah, shout out BC, bro. He right here in the building.
Hey, homie, that fool's a motherfucking motor, homie. That fool's a motherfucking.
dope
He
think he cool, you know.
A Hummer, homie. That motherfucker's one of those Hummers that just keep going.
He's a finder of Chino Tha P.
Feel me? Saludos to that kind of shit. You know what I mean? It takes hard work, bro, to do that kind of running around with the camera.
We be at 2 in the morning, huh?
Working on
music
videos,
and shit. 3, 4.
Fuck, fool.
That's the type of
videos.
shit when you make it though. That's the difference in the motherfucking making.
Bro, there was a time when
yes, exactly.
There was a time when I had a purple eye and I was playing this for like I still want to shoot the video, you know, like fuck it, look good. Like,
exactly.
Even though I had
give
a purple
them all
eye,
the real shit.
Yeah,
Don't,
but then you know we were like probably fools gonna tell you, you know, like it's funny and shit.
They're gonna like it even more.
Low key, that's what makes you unique, bro. Like
Exactly.
everybody's making music, everybody's rapping. What makes you unique is that you're actually, I mean, I see it in your stories, you know, you living it up, fool. You be fucking
man. I be
getting
trying to chill
into
out,
it,
man.
you know what I mean? This fool be pulling out the guapa and yapping it right there. This fool's live, fool.
Man, I hear it.
Like that, you
I
know?
heard it.
I be like, hold on, did this fool
heard
just do this shit
nigga
on his
had me
live?
hyped.
Man?
What was that
the
song?
fuck going on?
What was the song?
Speaking Facts Part 2.
Speaking facts, man, this nigga had me hyped on that motherfucker, man. He gave us.
Yeah, man, I be trying to relax from all that shit, bro, because the cops be
You
on
can't
that
get
shit.
in trouble, fool.
You
Now
know,
you got hip
and now
hop
I'm
police.
20 years old. You know, that shit gonna be serious, dude. Like 30 years for nothing, bro.
Hip hop police
man,
is
you
real,
young
bro.
ass dude.
And I got 3 kids too now, so I gotta be looking
Shit.
out.
Congratulations, my
Looking
baby.
out, bro. You know, I started having kids at a young age.
Yeah, that's true. Fool, you're young. You got 3 kids. Fool. How old were you when you had your first kid?
I was 16.
16 years old already, bro.
I was in the Oz too.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, that's when Bicino tried to hit me up, huh? Oh,
That's
the
when you
guy,
linked
I didn't
up,
have no
bro.
money for no studio time. He was trying to tell me like, oh, get a rap. I was like, bro, I got no money for no studio time. Cause fool be hitting you up, you know, like, oh, you hard, let's work, and then he would tell you like, oh, I charge this amount. I was waiting for this fool to tell me the same shit, like, oh, I charge this amount. I was like, bro, I'm 16 years old, no job, bro. I live with my girl, bro. I'm not about to have no money for no studio time, bro. I'm gonna use that money to buy burgers.
Yeah, that's just
No, that's
expensive,
somebody
bro.
that really believed in you. You blessed to have
Yeah,
somebody like
and you know,
that
ever since
around.
then we haven't stopped working.
Yeah, and that's what makes a team.
Yeah,
He's talented at his job. You talented at your job. You put that together. That's how y'all both make it. Or whatever. You ain't gonna be good at rap.
That's what I'm here right now,
cameraman. Nobody could do all of that shit. But you good at what you doing, man. At a young ass age, nigga, you fire. You young as hell, man. You being this young and knowing what you want to do, you for sure can make it. You just gotta be consistent at it. There's nothing that you can't do.
Appreciate it, man.
What's
You use
up?
the kids for motivation.
What's new?
That's
fool?
low key the only thing that keeps me up. You know, the kids, because without them no kids, if I didn't have no kids, I would probably be in jail right now.
Real shit. But what's new? What's new with music, fool? Like what you
a
got
lot
in
of
the
new
works
shit,
and
bro. I got like fucking 7, 8 songs I'm releasing my phone. Probably more, huh? We be forgetting what kind of songs. I be like, I was just going through my archive, I thought I was going out here freestyle. I'm spinning. I'm like, oh shit, didn't I record this? You know, and I'm like, damn. And then I got the song back. I'm like, damn, that's another song to some of you know.
Spit some shit. Spit some shit. You got some shit fresh right there. You roll or some
in my
shit?
fucking notes.
Hell yeah, fool. Hit us with some shit, some new shit, dude.
Let's
Let's talk about.
Just a taste.
Let's
Just to
talk
give 'em a
about it
taste.
right here with Snoopy. You know what I'm saying?
Man, my boy Pistola.
Fast Farmer, we right here chilling and shit.
Man, I like doing these, man. It's always a good vibe, man. The people you bring through, you find good people.
Bad Example Records.
Bad Example Records, man.
For real? That's it?
Yeah.
Right on.
I got it tatted on too already.
Okay. You know what comes after the tat, man? The chains. The next time I see this guy, man, we're going to have some bad
Example
record chains. Hell yeah. That's what comes next.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, bust that shit, fool. Bust
Look, I dropped the bag on my girl, now I'm busting. You whipped out, you ain't gonna shoot, you better tuck it. You wanna talk, I need a bag on my luggage. The op just slid the dead bunk, the dead buckets. I'm too good for a op that can't touch this. If you ain't talking about a bag, you can't fuck this. My chop just fucked his ass, just fuck them. Where you from? I don't care. Buck him. Too bad, too sad, I ain't playing. He shooting all his brick, I'll make him shit where he laying. He paranoid, cause we know where he staying. On this raid, on his roaches, go and get a sprain. He scared, go to church, that boy got a praying. This light ain't for you little boys, what I'm saying. How he dancing with the devil, boy, you never seen saying. Go get a bag, little boy, stop hating.
I heard the beat. I heard the beat. You got a rhythm on your own, man. I heard the beat in my head.
I appreciate it, man.
That one gonna be a hit too.
It's the P. Bad Example.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. You got some dope ass features you was talking about?
Oh yeah, I just go on Yellow Hill and P4K.
You know? Shout out P4K, the
Yeah,
Baby Skull Gorillas, man.
He put it to the studio and everything. He put it to the studio. We're gonna get a music video soon. You know,
how was it getting to the studio with that fool?
Well, it was cool. You know, it was cool first time meeting him and shit. And you know, coming from the low bottoms, it means a lot, bro. Cause
real shit.
Not a lot of people get chosen, fool. You know, there's a lot of fools trying to rap, and not a lot of people get chosen. You know, and me coming from the low bottoms, coming from nothing, bro, with like one mom and two sisters, no dad, and me rapping with these fools that I looked up to now, like that fools I used to listen to going to school. Now I'm rapping with them, bro. That shit surprised me, fool, for real. You feel me?
That's big, fool.
Yeah, and you dope, so I know they like you doing it.
Yeah, you coming up, fool, for sure.
Appreciate it, man, for real.
You on your way, fool. I mean, you sitting down right here, you talking to us.
Yeah.
You living your best life. I just seen you with the food community too.
Oh yeah, I just went not that long ago, like 2 weeks ago.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, man. We trying to kill everything, bro. Like we be busy. Like low key on my life, my whole life is about music now.
That's right, fool.
Low key, honestly, that's all I got.
Stay out of trouble, homie.
That's
Record
beautiful.
music and fucking make videos and fucking, you know what I mean?
That's all I got, bro. Without music, bro, nobody would have known who the fuck it's the P was, bro.
Yep.
You know, I would have been a nobody in the street.
Yep. So keep giving them music, man. Keep expressing yourself, man.
What about Bad Example Records? You got some artists lined up too? You guys?
Oh yeah, I'm pushing my boy Shorty right now, you know, but I've been trying to get in contact with him. You know, he hasn't replied and shit, but I'm still trying to push him.
That's right, homie.
Hell
You gotta keep going, bro. You gotta start young, you know.
Yep.
Right now, fool, you gotta start with your label and put people on and fucking let them do their thing too. You know what I'm saying? And just sit back, fool, and make money, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what it's about, bro. Starting young. You're young right now. You know what I mean? You got eyes on you. People are watching you. Your music, they're playing it. You know what I'm saying? They're waiting on the next shit, fool. They're waiting on your freestyles, your ciphers. All that shit's important, bro.
That's what I be tripping about. Like, a lot of people do be fucking with me, you know, and I be tripping out.
Hell yeah.
You know, I be like, fuck. I'm telling you, really coming from the low bottom, people bumping you, that means a lot.
That's major, fool.
That is.
The low bottom is like the grimy, you know, the dirty,
the hardest to get out the
way. Yeah, for real.
That's why I be like telling fools from other cities, like no disrespect, bro, but I feel like South Central worse than this shit, you know. But this would be like, nah, they get active, but they do be gang wars everywhere, though. You get me? There's gang wars everywhere you go. There's gang wars, but South Central, man, hell no.
I feel the same exact way, and I don't want to disrespect anyone's neighborhood. But when I go to other parts of the city and they talk about what it is, I look around like, man, this ain't exactly. This is nice, man. I feel like I got slippers on or something. Let's walk to the store.
We could do this with Crocs on.
Yes, exactly. It's not like South Central, man. That's a different animal. And I went to different states and it's really felt the same way. Like, yeah, man.
I look and want to go to the Bronx, though.
I've never been there.
Bronx be cold.
I haven't been there.
I want to go like to the Bronx. I heard it's cold, man.
But look, man, we have an influence. They got Crips and Bloods there, so we still must be number one.
Yeah.
They're over there bringing Crips and Bloods. So I still feel like we're number one.
The culture, the lifestyle. You know
or probably just that everybody South Central don't give a fuck about each other, bro.
Yeah,
think about it, bro. Everybody want their own money, bro. Everybody not giving
exactly. A lot of people in this generation we in, these niggas getting killed by their own homies.
Everybody beefs.
Niggas getting killed by their own homies, man. A lot
or
in
money,
South
bro.
Central. Yep, money or bitch, just jealousy sometimes. It's a dangerous motherfucking city.
But
but it's lit, man. I wouldn't want to live anywhere else.
Hell nah. I know. I love where I come from. No, it just made me. This shit made us.
Oh yeah.
Made who the fuck we were, bro. Who the fuck we are.
Yeah.
That's right, fool. That's right.
I love the weed out here. That shit good.
Oh, nobody can fuck with us on that. No other place you're gonna ever go to can fuck with us on that, man.
Shout out to
We are more
Chucky
blessed than what we know.
And then I know it's for us for the weed. You know, it's so good weed we puffing.
You got
on
a
now,
specific type of weed you smoke? The OG,
yeah, low key,
like the perps, gelatos, ice creams, cookies.
whatever comes.
Send the
we
package.
on.
Hey, send the package to the homie Chino Tha P.
He's at that stage in his life. He's a young 20.
Send me
At that
packages,
time,
bro.
Yeah,
Cookies,
no.
send me a fucking package.
He's gonna smoke
package.
it all.
Let's get a
Bro,
package. Cookies.
I can't go without smoking, bro. I gotta roll the blunt before I drive. Yeah, and drive with a blunt. If I step out the car, I gotta roll the blunt, smoke a blunt, and then get out the car.
Hey, you perform, right? You high, all that shit?
Yeah, at first I couldn't smoke and, you know, and talk, cause that shit would have fucking fucked my throat up. But
Okay.
on me, since I've been smoking a lot, that shit been like, it's regular shit.
Hell yeah. What about writing music? You write music too?
Well, that shit helps me, for real. Ever since I started smoking, I started making bangers. I was like, bro.
Yeah.
I just started smoking this year.
Fuck it. Hey, you telling the truth, man. Fuck it.
Can I get that later?
Fuck
Nah,
it,
cause that
yeah.
shit be making me think. Like,
Yeah.
I even made a
It's
song
on
called
me.
Dear Mama. I got deep into that shit, you know, bro?
Yeah.
That shit was like fucking deep.
You got to focus in on your
I
thoughts.
play
man.
after the podcast, you know?
Hell yeah, fool.
Hell yeah. How about you, Prodak?
Same shit, fool. I like smoking OG, fool, because it's heavy. I like to just go to sleep right after, type shit. You know what I mean? I don't like to do too much while I'm high. You know what I'm saying? I just want to smoke a fat one, fool, go to sleep, crash out.
Can you write music on psychedelics like mushrooms and stuff like? Can you write music?
Trip out. The first time I took shrooms was in the studio.
Okay.
I was working with a, I think it was LFG at the time.
Yeah.
La Familia Grifa. We were at this drug lab, fool, Sick Jackin' and all these fools. And one of the homies,
Jackin'?
Sick Jackin'
Okay.
from Psycho Run. We were at the drug lab. Shout out to the homie G Bone. We were in there. He was playing beats. We took shrooms. The exact definition of it is time slowed down and I was floating.
Okay.
So the bars, fool, what I was rapping was all mellow and slow on the beat, and it was just all calm and relaxed. And I ended up doing some of my dopest shit on shrooms.
For real?
Shrooms, I swear to God.
And you like the sound of it when you listen to it when you wasn't on shrooms? When you listen to the music sober?
Hell no.
Did you still like the song?
You didn't like it?
No.
That shit was different. You got to be on psychedelics to listen to. You know what I mean? When
Okay.
you're on psychedelics. Because
Exactly.
when you're sober, I'll be like, what the fuck was I tripping? What the fuck was that? Who the fuck took over that? You know what I'm saying?
Angel does like smoking. You know?
Hey, you know what I'm saying? That's
Let me
why
see a lighter.
it's cool. You done shrooms before? You taken shrooms before?
Hell no.
You gotta try shrooms, fool.
Hell no.
I'm telling you, it's fucking medicine, fool. Our people up in the mountain, you know what I mean?
He wouldn't want to take it. He's a young dude. He's not going to want to take it the old-fashioned way, the way that you know it, but maybe a chocolate bar.
Chocolate
If
bar?
one day, yeah. I mean, if you were to try it, that'd probably be the only way that they could get you to
In
try
the
some
candy,
shit like
like
that.
in a gummy
Because
or
it
some
comes
shit
in
like
a chocolate bar like
Yeah.
a Kit Kat or something like
Oh,
that.
yeah.
In the
Yeah, but
candy.
I know you wouldn't want to take the actual. When you look at it, you'd be disgusted by it,
Not,
and the smell too.
Nah.
man. He's not gonna want.
do you
that.
think this is fucked up? I've been trying to get people like more on the shit, so I've been kind of sneaking in little candy bars or little gummy candies here and there. You know what I mean?
I've done it like once or twice. I think it's a thing. Like we have locks on our mind, and I think drugs like that unlock certain parts of it. I wouldn't want to overdo drugs like that, but just experiment with them here and there. It unlocks a part of your thinking process. That's what made me ask you that.
Hell
Or
yeah.
whatever.
I've done all that shit, fool. I've done DMT.
I'm scared of that.
That
Not
shit's
gonna
crazy
lie.
too.
I'm scared of
I
that.
got scary.
What's
fool.
that?
Man, it's like 10 seconds of the highest high that you can be, but
Ever,
that 10
bro.
seconds feels like
Yeah.
20 minutes.
Damn.
I just don't want to play around with my brain like that, man. I'm scared.
Oh man,
Man, have you ever got faded and then feel faded like still for like a week and shit?
for like a long
Cause like when I
time.
first started smoking,
Oh, nigga, hell yeah.
I was faded
Drink.
for like a week, bro. And I try to like fucking drink water and shit, try to get unfaded so I would fucking feel the same.
If I drink enough syrup that next day when I wake up, I'll still feel high off of that syrup and still be lagging and set behind or whatever.
With the pills will stay on your body for a while.
Oh, his ass?
Yeah, for I used to take ecstasy too, you know.
I used to fuck with ecstasy.
Oh my god, I'd be high
did.
for weeks off of ecstasy.
Yeah, because I didn't want to crash. That's what would make me keep going up. I just hated coming down off of the shit. So, and I used to have so much of it. So I used to be on it.
All the time. I've always had like a studio too, like wherever I've always had like a studio. So it's always been into music, drugs and music, fool. You gotta
Certain
try it.
artists,
Not drugs and party, drugs and music, like getting in the
certain
studio.
artists can make music doped up like that, and then it's just made for people to listen to it when they're doped
Like
up.
Draco,
That's
I
what I'm
think.
saying.
Wouldn't Draco
Yeah,
be fucking
Draco would be
that?
high as fuck off
Yeah.
of syrup, mumbling. You barely understand the
That shit
words.
hard as fuck.
But exactly for the people that live that lifestyle,
rest in
sip
peace,
syrup,
Draco, bro.
they loved it. Rest in peace. Niggas loved it. They loved him for it. That was a one of a kind flow that he had. And nigga, and that's funny because I was thinking of him or that sound when you was rapping. There's a certain L.A. sound, and there's a piece of Draco in a lot of the younger rappers. Just a little piece. Not that they're mimicking him. You can
Influence.
just tell that they listen to his
Yeah,
music.
yeah. 'Cause
LA
Draco
It's
really from the
uniform.
low bottoms, bro, from where we come from, you know.
Okay,
So he
I
really,
heard it in your
Let's
flow.
talk about
Everybody,
it. Let's
everybody
talk
heard of
about
this
it.
shit.
I swear, I heard it in your flow.
yeah.
I heard it. I heard a piece of it, but I just chalked it up to L.A. because that's the L.A. sound now.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I definitely think if he was still here, he would be the number one LA
Yeah,
rapper
I would
now.
want. That's the one I would want.
He was
to
on
feature
his
from.
way up to that before he passed. He wasn't all the way at number one. He was number one in the streets, but he wasn't your typical number one, like as far
That
as
would be a
radio.
feature I would want. You know, that I would wish I had.
Y'all would sound good
you
together.
know?
That'd be
Y'all would sound
crazy.
good together.
Chino P. Drake.
You know who else I
man.
thought of too? Who I thought would sound good? The little two dudes from OTF.
Oh yeah,
Dusty.
Blue Peso.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah,
felt
yeah.
like that. They would sound. Y'all would sound.
Hey,
Yeah, I
we
just got in
good
contact
together.
with him too. You know, I'm trying to get a feature from him. You know, I'm trying to work it up.
Let's
I
get
hope
it
we
done.
get a feature.
I mean, let's
That
get
would
it done.
that would be a good collab. You know,
Hell
Yeah.
yeah, we gotta make that.
and that's the same
It's
thing
LA.
I'm telling y'all. Like you
It's
see,
LA.
yeah,
Yeah.
and, like even say so to Mac. You know,
Say
Yeah.
so to Mac too. Play your ways. You got shit
yeah,
with
playaways. You know, I would want. Yeah, I want to get a song with playaways too.
That's
Hit him up
good.
before about it. Cause
Man.
you know, me and him got the same cameraman, Guap. You know,
Oh,
Guap
shout out to Guap Star.
'cause I fuck with Guap Star and BC. You know.
Hell yeah.
And Guap Star shot. I don't know if he's the one that shot the video right here. I think he came that day though. That's the one. That's when I seen playaways.
We're
over here.
playaways. Yeah. He was. I
That's
met him
good,
that
man.
day.
LA artists normally it be the competition be so stiff. People don't. LA niggas don't really fuck with other artists, and that's what I think like holds us back. Because you see a lot of other states, these artists fuck with each other. Huh?
Larry?
Oh yeah, these artists all fuck with each
Each
other, and it
other.
helps the whole movement. So
Yeah.
this
Right.
younger generation of dudes all making music together, it helps the whole culture of LA music, man. I think they need to really all fuck around with each other on that
Yeah.
vibe.
On that
For
level.
Yeah, but at
it's
the
just better for the
Yeah,
city.
everybody be asking for fees though. You know, like features, fees,
Yeah.
For sure.
and that shit's like that comes a long way too. Cause you know sometimes I can't come out of pocket and pay a fee, like you know.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
other people want to get a feature from me. You
Yeah,
know,
for
and I be
free.
telling other people that I wish I could get features for free to help the homies out, you know. But
Yeah.
at the end of the day, I got kids and music
a
is all like
business.
music is all like art now,
It's
you
a
know.
business, fool.
Yeah,
I don't even work, bro. I live on rap. I swear to God, bro.
yeah. And you should. And as you continue to make music, you're gonna live better and better and better off your rap. I guarantee. This world that we live in, man, you can make decent money streaming on your own
Yeah.
independently. You don't.
That's
need
every time I do
Making
features.
merch, making merch, fucking, you know what
yeah.
I mean? Getting your website running, streams.
That's
you
why
can
every
live
time
a
I do
good life for
features,
yourself.
that's why every time I do features, I be like, no disrespect, bro, but like, you know, I'm charging this much, cause
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
cause I been feeling like that too when I hit up these other artists, you know.
And the
Yeah.
price
And
is
then
going
they,
up.
they,
homie.
they tell me a
Tell
price, like, oh
price
man,
is
I'll be like,
going
oh
up,
hell no, I
papa.
could use that for 4 songs. Like, I'll go harder than that. Cause at the end of the day,
Yeah,
I haven't.
exactly.
At the end of the day, bro, I haven't fucking had a good feature. Like, you know, at the end of the day,
Yeah.
I haven't posted a big feature, you know, and I've
Yeah.
been doing this shit by myself. So, like, at the end of the day, I haven't needed a feature to go up, you know.
Yeah, and you keep doing it by yourself, you're raising your rate anyways. The more and more you do it by yourself, the more and more the price raises up for somebody to do it with you because you're proving that you don't need anyone. So that's better for you to keep rocking.
And then you're knocking
right.
out features that are expensive now. You're turning your
Yeah.
name into more of a fucking, You know what I'm talking about? This shit gets expensive and shit. So pay the feature, man. Stop. You know, artists coming up, man. You need a feature by my boy. Pay the feature, man. Stop fucking around.
And then on the same
it's
note,
gonna help you
they
out.
gotta pay him too.
You feel me? It's you supporting. You know what I mean?
Too.
You supporting excellence.
It's a
you know
business.
I support too. You know, at the end of the day, we become homies after that, bro. We locked
Exactly.
in.
You locked in. You
Exactly.
might even get. You might get a music video.
Get it now before I blow
shit.
up, bro. Because at the end of the day, I gonna want to feature later, bro.
Yeah, that shit gonna be expensive.
That's
then,
gonna be
yeah.
expensive then. Hell yeah. It should be $5,000 for a feature
You
right
feel
now.
me?
Yeah.
Let's talk about
Right now,
that.
get it for 200, 100.
That's like 75% discount right there. Wow.
Right
Black
now,
Fridays, man.
Black
Come with a
Friday,
deal with a
huh?
cameraman. Be seen on right here.
Hey, clock it in, homie. You got it right. You heard it here first, homie. Let's
I
talk
like
about
that.
the
My nigga got his
podcast.
cameraman here. He's ready to work at all
He got his camera right now. We're gonna
times.
shoot a video after
Exactly,
right here.
I seen it,
Hey,
man.
shit.
I seen it. My nigga came in.
You gonna let
ready
us
to
shoot a
work,
video
man.
right here? We're gonna shoot a video
Man,
right
y'all
after.
can rock out,
Hey, the
man.
homie got a
You ready?
camera.
You ready? You ready today?
Hell yeah.
Alright,
The homie got a
rock
camera.
out, man.
The homie got a
We
camera
on.
and a security shirt. The homie ain't fucking around.
Yeah, you dog with
homie.
you? Oh.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, it's nice here. We're gonna do that. I don't know if we could, bro.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Alright, we're
Man,
gonna
I
do that
just
after,
told
bro.
you, yeah,
Lock it
man.
in, bro. Told
Yeah, I
not
just
gonna
told
go
you,
home.
yeah, man. We can rock out, man.
You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. It's
Yeah,
beautiful.
bro. We do
man.
that like every day, but that's how Central gets down. You know, that's how we meet people, bro. You know, this like it is true. Like South Central is so small, bro. We all know each other. You know, and sometimes, bro, at the end of the day, I'm talking about this industry too, bro. Like, I be doing songs with homies, you know, with some other homies from different hoods. Then I go to another different hood, you know, and do a song with them, bro.
Exactly.
And but then I don't want them to feel like I'm over here like talking shit, you know, both ways.
Yeah.
But I be telling them, bro, at the end of the day, it's business. Whatever y'all got going on, y'all got it going on, fool. I'm acting the same with y'all. We both homies, you know.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, bro, back in the day, I would think in my head, bro, like you fuck with them, you duck with them, you know.
Yeah.
And now I'm looking at it that way, you know. Like everybody sees me now like that, like damn, he fuck with him, he duck with him, you know.
Yeah,
So this
exactly.
shit's really hard. Like the industry is really hard, you know. At the end of the day, it's kind of pick and choose, but I don't pick and choose, bro. Like at the end of the day, everybody's ego.
Yeah, as
Yeah,
long as you stand by that from the beginning to the end, people at least they'll be able to say that about you when they try to start their politics. Like, oh, he was with them, now he just was with them. Like, no, man,
Yeah.
that nigga's a businessman.
Yeah,
He's
man.
taking music all over because at the end of the day, that's what it's music. That was the part that I was saying that keeps us separate because in LA,
The beef, yeah.
before money is
Like,
gangs
yeah,
and
like-
beef that keeps people separate. It blocks the money.
Yeah, like there's
Over
even
that.
some ops on mine, you know, that be going hard.
Yeah,
You know?
exactly.
And I be like, fuck. And I be bumping them, you know, sometimes.
Yeah.
No,
And
okay.
low key, you don't know it. They're bumping you. They're bumping you too.
No names, no
They're-
names.
yeah.
Like, who's
They're
that?
listening to
No
you
names, 'cause
too,
who-
nigga.
These motherfuckers gonna
For
start bragging
sure.
and shit, you know.
That's
And I
why
don't brag.
y'all have
But at
beef
the end
because
of the
they're
day,
paying attention.
yeah.
That's what the beef is. They're paying attention to every lyric.
Bro, and every time, bro, I'll drop a song, bro, and one of the homies send it to me, and it's hard. I'll be like, oh, this nigga, bro, I'm finna go 3 times harder right now, bro. I get on the beat
Yeah.
and right away a song, boom, boom, boom. You know, and spit it the
Yeah.
next day, drop it the next day, whatever.
Yeah, yeah, you competitive with your art. That's how it's supposed to be.
And I know I'll be hearing my
wrong with
shit because I've seen them before, you know, they be commenting on my shit, but I don't go and brag about it, you know. 'Cause at the
Yeah.
end of the day, thank you for bumping my shit. It's the P.
Exactly.
We doing that, bro. You know?
Man, it's crazy the way that this city goes. Those are the people that pay the most
Yeah,
attention to
bro.
you. The ones that supposedly not like you, man, they're watching your every move.
Yeah.
Ain't that some
Your
shit?
They're the
every
ones giving me my
fucking
views,
move.
bro.
Oh my
Exactly.
On the hood.
Exactly.
Like they be fooling my life too. Every time I go live talking
Yeah.
shit, bro. You're my watch, bro. What the fuck are you doing in my life talking
Deep
shit? Bro?
down, it really is love. They just don't know how to
Bro, at the end of
express
the
it,
day,
so
bro,
it
the
comes
ops-
out as hate.
At the
But
end of the
deep
day, bro,
down,
the
it's
ops
respect.
made us, bro. The ops made us.
Exactly, because they're the ones who are talking and having your name hot and
And we didn't
turning
have
people
no-
on
yeah, and
to
we
your
had-
music that didn't
And we
even
had
know
no
you were
beef. That
great.
shit would be boring.
Yeah, for real. For real.
Hey, that shit
And
is
that's how
funny.
you know that you're on to something good. When stuff is going on like that or whatever, nigga, nobody hates on a fucking bum. Nobody's gonna walk outside and see a bum laying on the ground like, get your shit together, bum. People only talk about shit that's equal or above them. So if people are trying to down talk you, it's literally trying to pull you down to their level because they see you as over them. That's why it's called down talk. They're literally trying to pull you down to their level. So you're doing right. If you
shout
got
out to the ops,
motherfuckers,
though.
exactly,
Yeah, shout out to the
for real,
ops.
for keeping motherfuckers hot. They don't understand they're blessing us.
Keep playing, hey, keep playing that Chino
They're mating
Tha
us,
P.
bro. You know.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
for
Keep
real.
running up the streams.
There's literally verses in the Bible about people like that, and they bless the people that they're trying to shit on with that behavior and their jealousy. For real.
100%. Preach, brother. Talk about it.
Like, you know, and that comes also with like
Church.
one day I blow up, bro. I want to get back to the community, bro. But at the end of the day, your community is your ops.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
It's how essential my community, bro. That's how I see it.
It's a fucked up situation because I feel like exactly what you said. You want to give back to your community, right? And we got somebody like Nipsey Hussle that gave back to his
man. Rest in
community,
peace to him,
and
man.
then he dies in the community.
Oh, Nipsey.
It's
And
just
it's
like
like
people that
fucked
hate,
up,
you know,
or whatever. If he wasn't in his community, I'm pretty sure he'd be alive today, or whatever.
He
That's
did a
what's
lot of shit
fucked
for the
up.
community, bro.
He did a gang of shit that
Older
other people
fools-
wouldn't do. That
Older
had,
people were looking up to him, bro. Older people
hell
that were
yeah.
older than him were looking up to him.
They should. He was doing stuff that people
Like
that had more
Tupac
money
and
than
shit,
him
you know?
wouldn't do.
Like Tupac and
Trying
shit,
to give
but
back,
Nipsey did it for
and it
the
still
bombs.
didn't all the way work out.
The street politics and bullshit. You know what I'm saying? He still couldn't get away from that
She's
kind of
grimy,
shit.
bro.
Yeah,
And they did him dirty on camera and shit.
yeah, hell yeah,
Ain't
man.
that some motherfucker? That's whack, bro.
Yeah.
Those are whack ass moments in LA history.
Yeah,
Those are, bro.
yeah, and we've got a lot of them.
Oh man, talk
Well,
about
every
it,
city has that, but yeah, that's a
Talk
good way
about
to
it.
fucking phrase it. Yeah,
bro.
yeah, one of those heartbreaking moments.
Draco.
Oh yeah, Draco, man.
Draco at
RP
the Exposition Park.
RP Sway too. You know, 'cause he was Mexican.
Oh, Money Sign Sway.
And you know, he was like a culture, bro. You know, whatever happened, bro, with him. But at the end of the day, he was Raza too.
He was paying the way. You know what I'm saying? A young fool, you know, Mexican, in the park. You know what I mean? Rapping,
Yeah,
fucking, you know what I mean? Doing it with the best of them and shit.
yeah. Rest in peace, man.
Rest in
For
peace,
real.
Money Sign, man.
HP, shout out to HP, bro, for real. So, rest in peace to him, man. You know, it's hard to see a Mexican going up. So, when he was going up, a lot of people were looking at him like, damn. It's hard to see a Mexican go up, bro, for real. You don't see a lot of Mexicans make it, bro.
Yeah,
There's a lot of fools that are like that make it, but they're out the hood. You know, they're hood rich. They're hood famous.
Yeah.
They're not fucking rich and shit. Like Kanye West rich type. You know?
Oh yeah,
There's never that.
yeah. So
You'll never see a Mexican that rich, bro.
maybe, but not
And at the
from
end
the
of the day,
streets.
bro-
Probably not. You will, but just probably not from the streets.
At the end of the day,
you
everything
definitely
we got,
will.
everything we got,
You
the
definitely
Mexicans
will.
got it, bro. Everything we got, the Mexican built it. Mexican built this fucking apartment. I could, you know, it comes out the muscle, bro.
Today in 2023, it is a lot of fucking, you know what I mean, work being done out here. All the construction workers, little paisitas. You know what I mean? All the Home Depot employees, little paisitas. It's our people doing this shit, you know what I mean?
It's hard to get a job.
Hell yeah.
Those are the easiest
That's real
jobs you can
shit.
get, bro.
You know what I mean? And usually it's immigrant workers and shit like that. You know what I mean? It's you know, you pay them less. I guess that's all. You know what I'm saying? That's fucked up, fool, here in America. You know what I mean? To be, and that's where we come from as like Mexican artists. We come from that kind of struggle and shit. Our parents were immigrants. My parents were immigrants. You know
Yeah,
what
that's
I'm
how
saying? Like they were ducking the ice. Fool, imagine that. Fool, they couldn't get too close to certain borders because they're ducking ice.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're not just ducking the cops, they're ducking fucking border patrol. Motherfucker get sent back to a place where they ain't got shit no more.
What do you
they,
think-
They brought everything over here. They ain't
Hey.
got nothing over there.
What do you guys think about when people say, why this kid like that? When their parents cross the border and do all that for that. You get me?
Hell yeah.
When people start like talking shit about other people, like,
Yeah.
oh, why are these kids like that? You know, their parents cross the border to be a gangster and shit.
If people saying that, that's just like they've already have a negative view towards that race of people, and they're using that
Yeah,
as a
'cause
disguise.
At the end of the day, bro, there was problems, you know, and families.
Express their hate. If somebody dislikes you, it's easy, no matter what race you are, to pick a negative part of something and say because of this. Because really, man, the life that you chose has nothing to do with what was done before you. You grew up where you grew up and
Facts.
made decisions that you made. You're not out in the streets. You love your grandma, you love your mama, but you're not out in the streets thinking about them before you make every move. So for people saying shit like that, because you got them saying on every level, like, you don't even pay attention to shit like that, because those thoughts don't come until later on when you're grown. Those thoughts, when you start to live like that, that's older. There's no way that you're going to be thinking like that at 20 years old. Oh, yeah. There's no way that you could possibly be thinking like that. Or you wouldn't be living your life for you. Yeah, you'd be living it for somebody else. You can't live your life for your mama. You can't live your life.
So some of these kids gotta grow up fast.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, it is hood shit, street shit.
In the hood, fool, these kids are running around and in any color, any.
That's why, like the street,
exactly.
the street made my rap.
You're using it to climb your way out right now.
Yeah, that's why that's gonna make me out. That's gonna make
exactly. That's why you're sitting on this platform right now. You've done something to attract this person's attention. You make bomb music. I see right there, and wow, you're here. It's just a start. You're gonna do a whole lot of shit like this. You just got to stay with your music.
Keep pushing the shit. Your work. Keep creating the content. You know what I'm saying? Staying out of trouble, which is hip hop police is real, fool. The Illuminati are real, fool.
Oh, yeah,
the Illuminati are real.
That shit. You think that shit not real?
They're real.
Oh hell yeah, that shit real.
Fucking real. Yeah, they're watching right now,
bro. They're watching right now, bro.
Somewhere they were there tapping.
They still on the Illuminati. Yeah.
We got.
See the reason I'm going up.
We're gonna get to the middle of this shit, homie. We're gonna get to the middle. You ain't signing, fool. You ain't signing nothing right now. Independent.
Yeah, independent. Oh, it would be Chino. Just bad example.
Bad example. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? That's right. We gotta get to Empire, homie. We gotta get to Empire. We gotta get to Empire, man. They get out.
I don't know, man. If he comes with his own life insurance, they probably don't want to sign him.
Fuck like that.
Nah, I'm just fucking around.
Empire's
man.
bad.
Probably have to cut that out. Edit that part out, man. We don't even put that on there. Cause that's a good outlet for artists, man. That's just some shit I seen on their YouTube that I'm joking about. It's a good outlet for independent artists.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Cause at least what I'll say about them, they were giving artists a chance that professional labels, those kind of wouldn't give guys like that a chance. And now you're seeing guys like that can make music and make millions of dollars too, because the world wants to see real guys that look just like this and hear stories from people that we came from an era where rappers used to fake these stories. And now in the generation that we're in, we want real people and real stories, and people like this are a reflection of it. And they've given a voice or outlet to those kind of people. So I'll shout them out for that, because a lot of those artists was huge dudes that other labels turned the door on. Yeah. From Mo 03, fucking Draco, the Triple X dude, Young Dolph, nigga, you can name that list. Babyface Ray, Lonnie Bands has got a shit. Like, they gave so many street dudes a check.
There's a lot of talent out here, bro.
Hell yeah. Street talent. Real street talent.
What you bumping, fool? Like, besides Chino Tha P, what you bumping?
Oh shit, I be bumping Draco still. You know, all the time. I be bumping Draco. He's the one. You know, I be bumping Player Ways too. Yeah, that Kick Door Specialist. That's the one though. You know.
Yeah.
I be bumping all these fools from South Central. Sometimes I bump the ops.
Yeah.
The classics only, you know, and some new shit be hard and shit.
That's right, man.
You know, as long as they don't diss the hood, I be bumping it, fool.
Music is music, fool. No matter what, you know what I mean? Music is music in all languages. You gotta do a Spanish track, fool. Stop playing.
Oh yeah. I be listening to 36 too. 36. Crazy. You know.
Hell yeah, fucking Stoop got an R&B.
Maybe a lot of fucking talent in
got an R&B
pen, bro.
mixtape.
You know, maybe a lot of talent in jail.
Yeah,
was in jail, be knowing how to rap, going freestyle.
For real.
Hey, no
bar
shit.
Bar.
Some of the best rappers have went to jail and got their shit together as far as musically there. Man, Finesse 2 Times is cracking right now, and he's telling everybody, like, man, he got his fucking the music part together in jail, and then came out.
Fuck that. They come back. Like, engineers, fool. They know how to start fires and all kinds of
shit. Hell yeah. Like, they dope from scratch.
Yeah.
Professional chefs.
What the fuck?
Chips and noodles.
Making pizzas from scratch. I swear to God. That's a
it's damn near like a hood college.
Oh my God. I seen the homie start a fire with like a little flint of a
this will be getting faded off the weird shit too.
Yeah, that's what I said. They're
expired fucking expired trees and shit.
Crush that down. Shoot that shit.
I'm a compost.
Man. These niggas are chemists in there behind the walls.
Like scientists, fool.
They be like, the liquor's the P.
Yeah.
You know?
I seen a nigga that took a bunch of prison clothes and made him a fresh ass suit, man. This nigga was a designer. Yeah, great people end up in fucked up positions sometime, and it's whatever, man.
It's not always their fault, man. Fuck the system, man.
Exactly, the system has set certain traps for us to where sometimes you just end up taking that visit, whether you planned it or not. It just it's a part of this life.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say it again. Hip hop police is watching, fool.
Oh yeah.
Hip hop police is watching. You gotta be careful, man. Don't flash no guns. Those are all props. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, I'm flashing the guns.
Hell yeah, big ass guns. Well, you be having big ass guns in your videos and shit. Hell yeah. The homie got a cuerno and Chivo holding that motherfucker waving him.
You know,
they don't give a fuck.
Bro, why we gonna fight the fuck, bro? We live it. You know?
Yeah.
Like,
at the Nas spot.
Sometimes homie be like, damn, why you be acting like that in front of people? I bet, bro. That's how I live, bro. They don't like me, bro. Tell them they not invite me no more. You know? But I do be respecting people, though, you know? I respect, you know? I'm from a lot of run, because my mom always taught me how to respect people. That's how a lot of people fuck with me, you know? And I'm a cool dude, bro, you know? That's how I make a lot of friends. Even when I was in juvie, that's how I made a lot of friends. Shout out to Juvenile, though, bro. If you weren't there, bro, you didn't live it, for real. That shit made a fool, you know? He made me.
Gladiator halls, homie. Yeah.
That shit was fun.
That shit dangerous, homie. How was your experience in there, fool? Like, how old were you when you went in there for the first time?
I was 15, fool, and, you know, at the time I was skinny as fuck. You got the whip? At the time I was skinny as fuck, so, you know, the cops was fucking with me, you know. Right now I'm a little big boy now, you know.
Eating good.
Hell yeah, eating good and shit. And then at the time I was skinny as fuck, so I'm going to the juvenile hall. And the cops over here scaring me like, damn, you gonna be right there with big fools, they gonna fuck you up, you know. All that shit. My mindset is already like, damn, what I got myself into, bro, you know. My first time going to the halls, you know, and then I see kids my age and shit. I'm like, damn, I think the motherfuckers been in jail and shit, acting like it's regular. You know, I'm over here canceling it the first night and shit. I'm like, fuck. Before I went to jail, I stayed in juvenile hall for like a week or two. I went to court. I didn't go home after that court, so I'm like, oh, fuck, I'm never going home. You know, I'm already like, fuck. Praying to God I'm never going to do this shit again. Praying to God I'm never going home, you know.
That's my boy.
I'm over here like, Jesus, after this, I won't even go to the hood type and shit. You know, just to, like, get out the jail cell type. But, man, after that, man, that shit, I went back like 10 more times, 20 more times probably. You know, that shit was fun, though. You know, shout out to the halls. It made me, too. You know, that's where I got a lot of my raps from, too, you know.
You were already rapping right there?
Yeah, I was rapping right there.
Then?
You know, so I'm telling you, like, I'm DCFS, so I was out lower. I was in the 818 in the Valley. Shout out to Chatsworth. You know, I was in Ontario. I was even, like, I think Moreno Valley. For real, you know, I had to go to different houses because I couldn't go back home. So I was spending my boys everywhere I go, so people was fucking with me, you know?
Hell yeah.
Even when I went to Riverside, I turned up the city, Riverside, bro. You didn't see that video in the Fools community? That shit was crazy.
Oh, you had the whole city
Riverside
out. Oh, you had the whole city out.
For real, man. Like, I'm from South Central. That really means a lot. I didn't think nobody was going to pop up. I just seen cars started pulling up. I was like, bro, get your blick, bro, because motherfuckers pulling up. We don't know who the fuck this is, you know? Mm-hmm. But they were like, oh, that's Chino Tha P. I'm like, oh, hell nah.
Hey, you don't know this is a fan or op?
Yeah,
you
bro.
stuck right there like, what the fuck?
You know exactly how they recognize you.
But you know what? Like, I love for them, you know? That shit made me feel love. I was even telling my girl, like, damn, my heart dropped, you know, coming from nothing. You know, people really fucking with me, you know. Bro, people were asking me for my autograph. My fucking signature's bad. I was like, oh, hell no.
Yeah, for real.
You know, people were like, can I get your... Yeah, but people were like, can I get...
your music is,
yeah,
man.
People were like, can I get your autograph? I was like, oh, fuck. Yo, hell no. I hit the cut. I was like, bro, my autograph nasty, bro. I don't know how to write my name good, bro. Man, that shit grave.
It's gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse.
It gets bad, dog.
Yeah, hell yeah, it's gonna get worse. It's gonna be...
You know, thank God we couldn't find a marker. Shout out to the marker.
Sharpies, man. We gotta get the whole week hooked up with sponsored by some Sharpies. You know what I'm saying? Get the hooked up.
I'm working on the signature, guys. No shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
I be practicing when I be faded. I be faded. I be faded. I get a bit. I want to get the It's the P. Ooh.
Oh yeah,
you know?
smooth as fuck. It's the
the
P
P.
with one hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
So
Zorro.
probably you count
fool.
me out, probably, you
Hell
know?
yeah, fool. It's the P. I mean, fast.
Yeah. Fast,
Come
you
on,
know?
brother.
Yeah.
Nice. Something people remember and shit.
Hell yeah, man.
What do you think about making CDs nowadays?
You gotta still do it, fool.
What do you think about that?
Do it.
You
I
gotta
feel like
still do
nobody
it.
bumps CDs no more. I
Man,
feel like
that's what I was
everything
gonna
Bluetooth.
ask you,
You
man.
gotta
Explain
still
it.
do
Why?
Why? Because the South Central, the hood, the community, the cars are so cheap. You know, all these cars still got CD players in there. Right?
Bro, everybody got Bluetooth though, bro.
Yeah.
Nobody gonna be like
That's
playing
it.
a CD.
That's it. Nobody got CDs in
I
players.
haven't
but
seen a CD or touched a CD in a while.
You know,
Man, for real. That's what I was gonna ask you.
I mean, fucking as a souvenir, fool. Fuck it.
But I'm lazy.
and that's
I'm
really
lazy,
not
bro.
his generation. That's our generation.
Real shit.
It's definitely, but we would
Damn.
play a CD. But
Yeah,
for
that
real,
makes
in the
sense.
cars that he's in, and just the cars, period, like there is no CD player in there. It's all through the phone.
Yeah.
And then as far as him on the money aspect, he has to be in the phone.
I don't know. For me,
He
I'm
has
just
to be on
lazy.
the
Like I
phone.
wouldn't want me to get up every morning, get open a CD player, and put in a CD. You know, I just want to get my
You're
phone.
not
full.
gonna play it, huh? Exactly.
you know?
He's not even gonna play it.
But
I just see it as another.
what type
form.
of songs would you put in your CD then?
I just see it as another form of making money out of the shit you're already making
Yeah, that's
money.
true.
Cause you know, Nipsey Hussle was selling one CD for $100,
Damn.
Oh, definitely. But before,
and then JC came and bought like 100 of them, dick.
yeah, before
Real story type shit.
before that, his brother and them, they were selling other people's CDs. Like that was the era where you could sell blank. CDs with movie copies,
Oh, yeah,
whatever
yeah,
disc.
yeah.
People were handling disc a whole lot more. But right now, in this age, people are barely like touching a disc. All of the music that I'm finding is through a phone. Like it's
right.
all through.
In the internet.
Yeah, my car doesn't even have. It's a brand new car, and it doesn't have anything for a CD. It has something for you to plug your phone up for it.
Hey, what kind of songs would you put in your CD?
Exclusive shit.
Unreleased?
Shit that's not on the internet.
The stuff that he's
Unreleased?
talking about, the era, it is a good idea. You put some of your best stuff on there, and then say you
fool.
press up 100 of them. If you sold you can sell 100 of them where you're at, where people are popping up.
For
where
the
you
high,
perform.
fool, for the
So
high.
that's
I was thinking about-
quick money for your pocket.
Yeah, I was thinking
That's
about doing
quick.
that, bro. You know, doing unreleased songs, putting them on CDs. But at the end of the day, I would want them on YouTube because they're hard. You know, not just on CDs.
No, you can do both. You can do both, but whenever you're performing somewhere, it would be a cool idea if you just took 100 there. Because you can sell them quickly because people are going to want
probably-
more when they're leaving. And if
Probably
they
a
get
CD
something
with a
on the way
signature,
out,
The
that
CD with a
signature you were
signature.
practicing.
Yeah, oh, hell yeah.
Exactly.
You gotta get
Hell
that shit
yeah.
down before you start,
Yeah,
motherfucker.
just
Yeah,
one nice ass picture for the inside and that signature on there, man. You're gonna sell all 100. You're gonna start taking 200.
You gotta take a nice picture.
And then you're gonna
of it.
start taking 300. Before you know it, like, God damn, man, this is what people want on the way out. They're pumped up. They hear the music. They like what you presented, and then here for $10, take these few songs. It could be 7 or 8 songs or whatever. You can make
songs
some
that you
side
already
money
have
off
out
of
there.
it.
You
But-
can make money. People buy it, fool. Straight
It's
up.
just on the side of the streaming. He
Yeah.
still needs to be on the phone though. He
Sell
definitely
out.
needs to be on the
100%.
phone.
You sell out, fool. Every time if you can show up to a show with 20 CDs, bro, you walk out of there with whatever the fuck you were selling them for. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Just because people still want to walk out of there
with
with
something in their hand.
that from you.
Yeah,
If you're selling a fucking whatever, bro, you could be selling whatever you want. You know what I mean? But CDs is always something cool. It's classic. They still sell vinyls, bro, for expensive.
yeah.
They're still. It's becoming the
That's
market.
just not
that's-
his generation though.
Yeah,
He don't
for
know
sure.
nothing about that.
Hell no.
And in his generation, nigga,
Vinyls?
they just going through the phone. They're going strictly on the phone for their music.
Yeah.
They're looking right at as soon as they hear it. They're looking for you. Exactly. They're looking for YouTube or some kind of Spotify or something like that.
SoundCloud. What's up with SoundCloud? You have
on there?
music on SoundCloud? You on there?
Nah, a little bit. Huh?
Where is your music at?
On the YouTube, bro.
YouTube?
Yeah, you can find it on YouTube, bro. Bad example records.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the P. Chino Tha P.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. That's the main place where people are searching music.
That's it. That's your personal shit. Like that's where they're gonna find your
Yeah.
release. If you release a new song today, it's on Bad Example.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Bad example records.
Make sure you subscribe, you follow.
Subscribe,
If
follow.
you haven't, you know what I'm saying?
like,
if you haven't
comment.
tapped in with Chino the P, you gotta tap in with Chino the P, man. One of the low bottom, South Central.
So
You know what I'm
Central
saying?
example.
Hell yeah, man.
Sounds of South Central right there. Those are the sounds of South
Central
Central.
gang worried about to pick up a Glock.
Only thing we're missing is a helicopter.
Hell yeah, that'd be perfect right there. That's a fucking movie.
Let me see on here, all worried and shit. Shout out to BC, no man. My security guard.
Hell yeah, that fool got the camera and the security shirt. That fool ain't fucking around, fool.
Yeah. He gonna shoot something. He gotta put his leg before mine. Oh, you're not, fool? Nah, just
Hey, the life of a camera video, guys, they, you know what I mean? Shout out to them. Fool. A lot of fools get shot for being in the middle.
Oh, hell yeah.
You guys are filming in the hood, and these, you know what I'm saying? This fool's all right here, all chilling and shit.
Yeah.
They gonna do that shit a burner, the camera.
Ooh.
Ooh.
They're getting pointed with all the guns, pointing guns.
Luckily, we're in the clout generation, though, and everyone wants
They
their
send us-
video clout. So for
He's so
a lot of times, that camera is the timeout. Because you could have motherfuckers that might have wondered if they just seen this nigga with his tattoos on his face and didn't know he was a musician, might want to gangbang on this dude. And the minute that they see a camera and him rapping, now they want to be in the video or whatever. Because clout is fucking like, it immediately times out everything. Like, hold up, man. This is such and such. Like, so that's fucking bomb for him to have that cameraman right there.
Yeah, Bishino, my
It's the
cameraman.
timeout.
My cameraman, Bishino, he said he don't like he loves when people go point the gun at him. You know, he said he ain't recording nobody if he don't point no gun at him.
Fuck.
For real. You
That
know?
shit get dangerous, fool.
Nah, he don't know that's not dangerous. Nah, I just playing it's dangerous, bro.
Yeah, shout out to the shooter, man. Shout out to the shooter. I'm telling you, the life of a video camera guy is dangerous, bro.
Yeah, I just feel like everybody got, you know, everybody's time, everybody's date. You know, it's just a matter of time, bro. It's a matter of die sometime, bro.
Exactly. Swear my boy just posted a picture of like 10 of us and probably 3 of the niggas in the picture ain't there. And that's
That's what I'm
exactly
telling you.
what
That's
I
how
thought. I was like, everybody has
That's
a
what I be
date.
thinking about, bro. When I be faded, like, how does it feel to die? Fool, you feel me? Like,
Man.
especially like people like differently, bro. People like car crashes. People like shot.
Yeah, all kind
Like
of crazy
cancer.
shit that you just
Fucking
wouldn't
COVID
think
took
of.
a lot of people, bro. Rest in peace to my family member. You know, everybody that died out there from
Oh, you
COVID,
lost
bro.
a family member to
Oh
COVID?
yeah, bro.
Man,
I didn't
shout
think
out to them.
COVID was real, bro. So I
Me
should
either.
say,
And then
one of my family
I
members,
knew
bro.
people and I was like, fuck.
I kind of
felt
feel like
bad
it. You know, did
for
you get
thinking
COVID?
that. I did. I was sick as fuck, but I drank juice and it brought me back. My bitch, I swear to God, look, my bitch hates me drinking that shit. She hates it. Nigga, I was sick damn near on my deathbed in the house for like a couple of days, and she was like, why don't you drink that stuff that you be drinking? I was like, what? I had me a little deuce. I swear to God, I can't make this up on my dead mama, man. I drank that deuce and the shit started bringing me like back to life.
Damn.
Oh, shit.
What is
It's
it?
like the blood.
What is it?
I
What
was
is
sitting
it?
up, I
What
drank
was the
a deuce
secret,
of-
fool? I
It
wanna
was a
see.
deuce of tris. I had COVID.
Oh,
I
damn.
was fucked up.
Okay.
I felt like it was a fucking a lesson that I needed to learn from God, because I was one of them people like, man, COVID is fake. I don't know nobody who got this shit, man. And people were on the internet messaging me like, oh, it's real. I'm like, man, I don't know nobody who got it. And nigga,
Yeah,
I was
hell
sick
yeah.
as fuck.
That
And I was
shit-
like, oh, I deserve this.
That shit
For all
was
the
funny.
people that had it,
Yeah,
that
yeah,
I
yeah,
wasn't
this shit,
taking
no,
this
that shit
seriously.
for sure.
This is why I fucking
Bro,
got this.
I never had COVID, bro. I think
Never?
Bro, I
Not
think I
even
never
the
had
both
COVID.
times?
The only time I
No,
think
you would know if you
Bro,
had it.
the only
you
time I
didn't
thought I
have
had
it. You didn't
COVID,
have it.
Yeah,
well, I think I didn't have it, bro. But the only time they told me I had it was in the county, bro.
Oh.
You know, when I went to the
those
county,
tests be rigged.
Yeah, they
make
do.
all
They
of
do,
the
they do.
fucking jail
Plus-
niggas. Yeah, exactly.
yeah, but hold on, fool.
fake.
The county fool, they told me, "Oh, you got COVID, bro." I swear to God, I started feeling hot. My heart started dropping, bro.
Yeah, because your
Like,
mind.
what does that mean?
You
You know?
know, you're playing
Like, you
with
don't
his
know.
mind.
Like,
yeah, now.
like, what does that
Yeah,
mean?
I'm already
saying?
losing my breath. I'm like,
I've got it.
and I'm in a cell. I'm in a cell with, and then like everybody in this 96. So I'm like, oh, we all gonna die, bro. Everybody's sick
Yeah,
as
like-
fuck, bro.
Oh, fuck
Nigga.
that. That'd
On
be
the
sad.
hood, fool.
Yeah, I think they
Like
told
that.
everybody in jail for the statistics that they had that shit in
COVID
the
and
beginning
shit.
or whatever. But nah, it was real. Man, everybody that I knew that had it was fucked up. Where it was like, oh no, this shit is real. This is different from your regular COVID. Hell,
bro.
people all over the world were dying.
They're still dying today.
I just wasn't
dude.
taking it serious in the beginning.
In China,
I thought everybody
were
were being bitches staying in the house. I'm like, man, y'all not going
Hey, you heard
nowhere.
about that fucking new shit, that zombie shit? Oh,
yeah,
man.
but that's from a drug. So that's why I don't feel in fear of it.
What
I'm
is
not
that?
gonna
Well, I
take
haven't
that
heard
drug.
about that shit. What
Nigga,
is it?
there's a drug that they
Heard.
have out here that it fucking it
You
starts
pop
to
a pill,
flesh
Alligator,
eating.
Is it alligator?
It's
shit?
like a flesh eating side effect that's in it. And the more and more
It
you
starts
do
eating
it,
your skin.
yeah, hell yeah, it starts eating your skin. But they got people that just can't stop doing it, so they got chunks
Of their skin missing.
Yeah, just out. It's got spots all over. Like it's literally deteriorating their bodies.
Yeah.
Each time
They're like
do
an
it.
alligator, bro. Like
Yeah, hell,
nasty,
it looks
bro.
terrible.
When you know what I mean?
It's out
When-
here. It's on the streets recently. It seemed like
Is
it
it downtown too?
Yeah, they just started talking
Skid
about it
Row
like
shit.
6 months
Skid
ago,
Row,
and
yeah,
now it's
Skid
just getting
Row.
worse. Yeah, it's around the corner.
Yeah,
People
no.
have these outrageous wounds from doing this shit, but it's the highest high they said has ever been.
They're
out
like,
here.
give me that shit. They
Yeah,
don't give a
exactly. They
fuck,
don't
yeah.
care about it.
You seen them twisted right there? They just all twisted.
And a lot of people are having it, bro. So you know,
People
thank
did
God I
it
got,
for-
you know. Yeah, that's why
that
we
you
gotta
would
keep a
know
weapon with you,
to
bro.
not
Because if
fucking
there's a
do
zombie,
any
you
of
gonna
that
shoot
shit.
that.
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah. Zombie
Oh, yeah.
apocalypse.
You gotta keep a weapon
Oh no,
with you, bro.
the
for
people
real.
that do that shit are like weak. They can't attack you. They're fucking.
And the
beat
Bible-
up.
Brittle.
And the Bible says we're gonna have a zombie apocalypse, bro. Believe
Man,
it or
those are
not.
the zombies.
It's becoming
those
that.
are the zombies
That's what I'm
right
telling you,
there.
bro.
Because man, the way that they get high, the stuff he's talking about, nigga, they literally be
But that shit
frozen in the
predicted
air.
COVID, bro.
It did.
That shit predicted
It
so
did.
many shit, bro. I believe in God, bro. I
But
believe
COVID,
in that.
me
you
too.
know?
I'm a strong believer in God. COVID, the name has been around though forever, and I just never paid attention because you look at the back of a Lysol
Exactly.
bottle, it's
It
right
says
there. So it's
hardcore.
always been something that's been here. It's just, I guess it was never that strong of a strand.
Hell yeah. Hey, no shit.
I have to call it a strand because they've had so many different versions of it. They've had like 3 remixes of COVID.
You heard
I got
of-
the remix when the second strand came. I got just as sick again, and that's when I knew. I went right to the tricks,
Hell no.
and it brought me right
That's
back.
codeine
I was
is
like,
medicine.
man,
Fool.
yeah,
Codeine
hell
is
yeah.
medicine for sure. 100%.
I've drank enough of that stuff. I shouldn't have another cold till like 2047.
Yeah. That shit fire.
Rest in
as
peace to
fuck.
everybody, bro.
Yeah, rest in peace, everybody we lost from COVID, man. Because
For
there were
sure,
some people I
man.
offended.
Shout out to
with some
Skid
of my
Row,
speech.
man. For real, man. Shout
I
out
love
to
Skid Row.
All the
Bro,
survivors,
that's like
man.
LA right there, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah, man.
All the survivors.
It's just funny,
man.
fool, because like Skid Row, it looks nasty, bro. You
It
know,
is.
it looks nasty, but it don't stink.
Yeah,
You know?
well, it
It
does
don't
stink
smell
too.
like that.
Over there
Well,
in
it-
certain areas, it smells, but there's some good things
It don't
around there
smell
that come about from
That's
those
right.
people and that place.
If you get close to like one of those tents, it smells like that.
Oh yeah.
it's
Not when you're driving though, like you
Yeah,
know,
it don't
stink, you
smell
know.
like that. It don't
Yeah.
smell-
Yeah,
Oh
that's
yeah,
what
because
I'm
you're passing through it. Like when I
Yeah.
walk around out there,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
when
We
I'm
went
like,
at the bus stop in
I'm
front
like,
of
oh,
oh,
man,
don't do
man.
that.
Yeah.
Don't
Exactly,
come
you
to
can't
Skid
do it
Row
like
with-
that. Yeah,
Don't do that. Just for
Yeah.
health purpose. Although they're fucking healthy as fuck. Fool. Besides the
bro,
drugs
those
and all
fools
that
can
shit.
fight.
yeah.
Bro, and
Bro,
they're
that fools
healthy,
are team up
bro.
on you, bro.
Yeah.
Bro,
Last time
they're-
Oh, yeah, they're
I
together.
was seeing a
They're
drunk
together.
guy
gangs. fool.
fighting some bum. I see like 7-8 bum will come
Yeah,
whip
no.
out with like
Man,
sticks,
you
everything.
can't record them. That's what they're against.
Yeah.
They'll jump
Oh,
you
bro.
if you pull out your cell phones.
They
over
will
there.
shoot
They
down
do not
drones.
like people.
They'll take down
recording
drones.
them.
Fool. They've
Yeah.
knocked down drones before. They don't fuck around. They're like,
It's kind of what LA. It's kind of like
They got the
LA's, one
apocalypse.
of LA's best kept secrets because a lot of people that visit here don't know that part of LA
LA
exists.
exists.
And when they
Skid Row.
see it, they're like, "What
They're like
the
a city,
fuck
fool.
is this? It is a city.
Like a
hey,
Skid Row
check out.
city.
People
It
from
is
New
a
York
city.
came down, and I walked them down the street, and they're like, "Let's go check out Skid Row." I'm like, "You sure it's fucking late? I didn't want to go. I'm a local. I
Yeah,
don't want to
exactly.
go.
You know better.
I don't want to go." They're like, "Fuck it, let me just show them the outskirts." So we walked to
Yeah.
the, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Down Los Angeles to 6, made a left. Fool, I swear to God, they were tripping out. One of them told me, "I've never seen so much homelessness, so
Compact.
fucking, yeah, like
Yeah.
so fucking like there's a society, there's
Yeah.
organized homelessness."
Exactly. That's
that's
what
just-
all
those
the
be
people
building
that
houses.
I'm
Those
just
will be building
dripping a few
houses.
people
Oh,
around.
my
Like, man,
God.
hit this left right here, make it right. Like different people that I've
Bro.
been with from out of town that hadn't seen it.
Yeah, yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, man, make it left and then go
Yeah,
right
yeah.
here. And they like, what the fuck
Bro,
is
that's
this? Like, they
Oh,
think a bomb of homelessness has hit that place.
Hell
Bro,
yeah.
That's
people
what
from
it
Skid
looks
Row.
like. Atom bomb of homelessness just
blew up right there.
Yeah,
Now,
hell
Hey, people
yeah,
from Skid Row be
tense.
making their own house.
I'm telling
Nice
you,
ass
you see it all
house.
the time in the full community.
For
and all
real,
that
bro.
shit.
That man had
I
an
just
apartment,
seen the
2 floors
police
and all that shit.
cleaning
Bro.
one
the
out, nigga. This
fuck?
nigga probably had like 9 tents put together. He
in
had
one canopy.
Yeah,
They're
hell
smart
yeah.
as
This
fuck, bro.
nigga
You know,
had flat
they
screens.
get it how they live, bro.
He had
telling
flat
you.
screens.
They get it how they
Snoop,
live, bro. So that makes them smart.
I seen
Yeah,
one time.
They even
Exactly.
people in the pen, they get it how they live. That makes them smart when
Exactly,
they come out.
nigga. They know how to rig the water. They know how to rig the.
That's what I was gonna
light
say. I seen
poles
on
to
your
charge
page,
their phone
Bro.
one time that some dude had rigged the fire hydrant
to a chair,
to the bottom of a
and you
chair,
just
Hell
twist
yeah.
the chair.
and he would open the fire hydrant like a fireman, fool.
That was during Corona. He was helping
What?
the world
Yeah.
wash their hands.
Hey, don't
What?
underestimate Skid Row,
Yeah.
bro. Those fools-
Exactly.
Skid Row got
he
the
was
most.
helping America wash their hands.
Real shit.
Bro,
Skid
don't
Row got-
underestimate Skid
Yeah,
Row. Skid Row
you
got the
can't.
most money, bro.
It is.
I'm
It's
telling
money
you,
over
these
there.
bums
That's-
got money, bro.
that's
You know
why I
why? The
said
money
that.
is in the streets.
Yeah.
Social Security.
That's
bro.
exactly why I said there's
The
good
money's in the
things and
streets.
good
They pay
people over
attention
there.
to every single thing, bro, that's going on.
You know,
There's
a lot
better
at
than
your
us.
young age.
You
man.
putting
I'm
motherfuckers on
impressed
the
by
lick
this
right
guy,
now, fool.
man.
They smart,
I'm
fool.
impressed by
That's what I'm
this
saying. He's
guy,
putting
man.
fools on the lick right now,
Oh,
fool.
man.
Yeah.
Who's gonna come to Skid
You know, I
Row
just be
with a
aware of my
laptop?
surroundings. man.
With a fucking who's gonna come in to Skid Row with a fucking tablet? They're like, hey, you want to sign in for your Social Security?
Nah,
We can
fuck
help you
that,
out.
nigga.
Yeah.
We're
We
not
get
signing
your
for your
money.
life. That's a
We get you.
fucking Matt and Skinwalker.
Oh, yeah. Get close to those zombiest fool. Hey, let me sign up your Social Security.
Sign your life away. You become rich.
That's wild, fool.
Now, if you're out there, don't get that bright idea because they got people that'll take you and your laptop
Yeah,
or
fool.
whatever. They got
Right.
protectors over there. They have people to make sure.
They're probably already doing
that-
that.
exactly.
Type of
They're
shit. Don't
not
go
going to
to
let
Skid
you
Row
come over there and do
fucking,
that
yeah,
shit.
Don't go to Skid Row. There's a whole society out
For
there. bro.
real.
Do not go to. There's a
For
mayor.
real. Exactly.
Yeah,
There's an
look.
order, man.
There's
That's
an order
like the,
established in
look,
Skid Row by
we're
the
the
bums.
part of Gotham City over here where the money's at.
Yeah,
We're in
yeah,
that
yeah.
part of Gotham
Yeah.
City, and then that underworld of Gotham City where all of the filth and crime, where Batman's parents got killed. That's Skid Row.
That's right there.
That's
Those
the
are
other
alleys.
part of Gotham City, where they tell you don't go.
Yeah, don't
in
go.
Gotham
Brother,
City.
at least is where you could find the best stuff at, bro.
That's during the
At
day.
the same
South
time.
Central.
That's during
At
the
the
day.
same
That's what I'm
time.
saying. That's during the day.
You know, even the best hotels, bro.
Yeah.
The
During
views, the
business
views.
hours.
You
You
know
know
what
the
they
views?
call that? A transgression of the law. So if
That's
you've ever
wild.
read the Book of Power, it's the laws
yeah, it's
that
in
he
Power,
just
yeah.
said,
Yeah.
and then there's a reverse of that law, and that's the reverse of Skid Row. Some of the best shit
And
you can find over there in the alleys
that's wild, fool.
in the daytime.
That's wild as fuck.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You know, and when you go in the daytime to Skid Row, everybody's gone.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
Everybody's
saying.
walking around.
I always
It's
wonder
Everybody.
where do
the
these
fuck?
people and these tents go? Do they have an agreement with the city?
Yeah, and then you
Did
pass
they
like
just take
Hey, you-
700
hey,
tents?
you-
No, way more than
Have
700
you ever passed it
tents.
like around 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning? Everybody's on the floor. Everybody out with tents
Yeah,
out.
I've
nigga,
seen-
tents everywhere, taking up lanes of traffic where a car can't go through, and then
Hey.
you come through at like 3 o'clock,
And-
and cars are moving.
Moving,
all
like,
kind
what the
of,
fuck? Where they
man,
go?
and if all these
It's like
people have
birds.
disappeared.
It's
Hey.
like birds. You only see birds in daytime, not at night.
Fuck, are they real?
Yeah, these people really exist.
Let me spark my blood.
Nigga, for real. I've said that too. Where do these people go? And these tents. You don't even see a
They
sign
pack
of
all-
the tents,
Yeah,
nigga.
That's
They're-
a whole lot of packing.
Exactly. Are they all on backs? In a basket? Is this what they're in
Can I
these
get that?
baskets that are being pushed?
Hey,
A
they're
whole world?
It's so intricate. They just press a button. The show just folds up and shit. Like, what the they got ingenuity like fucking Elon Musk in there.
Nigga,
Skid Row.
They got those
That
air beds.
is
Those
They
air
got
beds.
shit in Skid Row,
insane, bro.
fool.
I've always wondered that. Like, where do these people go during the daytime?
That's wild. That's true.
That's
man.
a lot of people and a lot of tents.
That's real shit. Where do they go?
God damn.
Where did they go?
Yeah,
Man,
man.
You guys
Let's
to
talk
comment,
about
man. Where
it,
did they
man.
go? Where do you guys think they go, bro?
Let's talk about it.
Man, that's a
podcast,
homeless
man.
person's secret. They'll probably never tell regular people
Yeah,
like
hell
us
nah, that's part
that
of-
secret.
That's like
They're
Skid
all
Row
at the
society.
place.
Yeah.
They're all at the same place, chilling, waiting for it.
Hey, have you
Yeah,
ever?
underworld.
Ever get offended
In the
asking
tunnel
that
somewhere and
question?
Hey, bums are gonna come knocking on the door like. And
What do you want to know for?
what about that bum we saw that one time in the fucking store? You remember he was weird as fuck and he just looked at us.
Oh yeah.
And then we hit a corner. He went that way. We hit a corner. He was in front of us.
He took the tunnels wherever they.
Hey Chino,
he
fool
used the technology.
He made a left. Fool went that way. We made a right. Came down the stairs. Yada yada. This fool was in front of us, running right past us. Bam.
He really did. He teleported.
Looked right at us and hit the door was open and he hit the gate. He jumped the gate. The door was open.
We took an elevator. He went a whole nother way from us, and we popped up down here. And before we knew it, that nigga ran right past us. And he had that gate that you came through right here, that black gate.
That big ass
bro hopped that gate.
Yeah,
he didn't walk through it. The gate was open. He still hopped it.
He and looked at us, looked back at us.
Yeah, man, that shit was some of the craziest
on
shit.
some zombie shit, fool. Like zombie shit.
Zombie, yeah.
Chino, zombie shit, fool. Like, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah.
He was that kind of
Straight
motherfucker that you would have to shoot. Like
straight the fuck up.
That's why y'all didn't shoot him, you know.
Yeah, exactly. You don't want to go to jail for fucking
Murder.
Exactly.
That's what I was thinking about, bro. Like that's what comes with, bro. I be seeing the ops. I be seeing the ops, bro, posting my hood, bro. Like, you know, I be going to my hood. Whoa, we here. Where y'all fools at? The ops posted me, you know. Fuck this fool, saying shit about me, you feel me? Like something that makes me want to go out, you know,
and do something.
Yeah, that makes me to want to go out, fool, and you know, record myself too. Like back in the day, cause I used to do that, bro. I don't know if you remember.
I used
to do that, bro, but I stopped doing that, bro.
Yeah, you gotta stop doing it.
Because music is taking me a different route, and people start seeing me different. So you know, I start trying to like go a different route now. You know, and start showing the youth a better life, bro. Because at the end of the day, they don't want this shit, bro.
Exactly. Because they're gonna mimic you.
This shit looks nice, bro. At the end of the day, being from a hood is a stress reliever, bro. You feel me?
Oh yeah.
Cause when you go to the hood, the problems at home, you don't think about it. Yeah. You be at the hood, thinking about you gonna die or not, chilling with the homies. You feel me? That's where being from a hood comes from too, food.
Facts.
Yeah, so, don't make those videos, man. You got.
Hell yeah.
That shit gets you killed. You feel me?
Exactly. You bigger than that now, man. You can't fuck around like that.
Nah, hell no. That's why I don't even let nobody get to me now. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like I'm
people
a different
are gonna
person.
want to take shots at the clout that you've earned being. Who is it?
Hey, her trophy shit. You know what I mean? That's what you're talking about.
What up, gang?
Yeah.
Here we're recording now. What up, gang? You just chill right there for a second. What up, man? I got you.
That's South Central, man. What's up, real Chino Tha P?
Yeah. Live as fuck, man.
Yeah, but we out here, you feel me? Like, shout out to South Central. Shout out to everybody. Well, thank you, food. Proud for having me out here, fool.
Hell yeah, you already know, man.
Well, you feel me? Much love, bro. Nice meeting you, bro. You know?
Hell yeah, nice.
If you rap, man, we'll probably do something, bro.
With you, period. Now I know you locked in, man.
Yeah.
We locked in, man.
Let's talk about it, man. You know what I mean? And it's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? It was a good ass one. We sat right here with Chino Tha P. You know what I'm saying? He freestyled for us some dope shit, some new shit.
Yeah, a little smart dude, man.
You know what I mean? We talked some South
rapper.
Central shit. You know what I mean? South Central shit, South Central music. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? We're gonna keep working, fool. And see what's next. You know what I'm saying?